So you got COVID yesterday?
No, I never had COVID.
Oh, no.
What's up,
I had
man?
malaria though.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Congrats,
I
man.
think I'd rather the vid, man.
Yeah.
I'd rather some sneezes.
Wait,
man.
what is malaria?
Malaria is like a mosquito that bites you. I'm pretty sure, and then you're cooked.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like
so,
COVID in 4K, man.
Yeah, so it's like fever and shit, like symptoms and shit.
Bro, I lost 20 pounds in like 2 weeks.
No way.
I'm telling you, capitalists, if you guys are listening, bottle that shit up, man.
Yeah.
Next one.
I was about to say, man, because sometimes you get a little sickness, and I'm like, I lost a little 20. Yeah, I'm
You digging the figure and shit?
yeah.
Looking a little chiseled and
I lost a
shit.
little 15.
Kind of
man.
beneficial. Yeah. So how do you just wait it out or what?
Bro, and the worst part, I didn't even know I had COVID. I didn't even know it was malaria. Whoa.
Check this nigga nostrils. Give him a test.
Throw me against the wall. I didn't even know it was COVID.
Right.
I didn't.
Malaria.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
I don't know.
Are you cured right? You're negative right now?
I'm negative.
Really doesn't want to say he had COVID. Yeah, I got nigga West now, nigga. It wasn't COVID.
What do you have?
It was malaria.
Malaria.
Yeah.
What's the M?
It was the M. I had no idea what malaria was.
For sure. I would be confused. I'll probably tell people I had the vid. Just to, make it make a little more sense to me and
It
them.
sounds deadly. It sounds like malaria. You get a pamphlet and it's like full of bad
see
news.
shit.
Type shit.
I thought it was something that you could just cure for it was easy. I thought it was COVID the whole time I was in the hospital. The ward nurse, she was like, "Yo, it turns out you have a malaria," and I was just like, "Yes."
Wait a minute.
Not COVID.
Wait a minute. So according to Google, malaria is a disease caused by a parasite. Mosquitoes spread the parasite to people when they bite them. Malaria symptoms usually appear within 7 to 30 days, but can take up to 1 year to develop.
Yeah, man, that shit caught up to me, man.
That's crazy. You might have caught that shit last year. And it's like,
I've been at the crib the whole time.
I was in Sudan, just big chilling. I was in
okay.
Sudan.
I was
It
like, okay,
Yes.
now that makes
Okay, so you're leaving shit out, bro.
yeah, my bad.
You're leaving details out now, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't
That
like
makes
a
sense.
mosquito from Scarborough that got
Yeah,
me. It just got-
yeah.
I was wondering. My next question was: those mosquitoes are making that trek over
Yeah.
from?
Because they not here, right? Like, now they're coming back now with spring.
You'll
and
be
shit.
surprised what kind of mosquito will just go into your luggage and then come out here in Scarborough airs and then breathe.
Where
So-
malaria?
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Africa,
wow.
South Asia, parts of Central, South America.
Yeah, I don't fuck with bugs, man. So how long was you out? What?
I was in Gulag for like. Yeah, my POV was mad blurry.
Can't stand up.
I was in there
Word.
for like a week and a half.
Wow. In the hospital?
Yeah, man. They give you like the malaria medication. They have to give it to you in like 16-hour intervals. So 16 hours on, 16 hours off, and just like
Wow.
it's just there in the IV, just going.
Nice. Just slowly.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta boost it all into me one time, man. Not no doop for a week, man. I'm not doing that.
I can't do the vein action, man.
Yeah, the blood.
Nah, man, I'm bad.
Have you ever given blood or like they taking
Oh,
your
I don't
blood?
give it, brother.
Yeah.
Every time blood was coming out of my arm, it was against my own will. For
Yeah.
sure. Back against the wall.
Speaking of giving blood, do you think they're gonna like rule out like weed? Because you can't give blood if you smoke weed. But that was
Really?
Or yeah, you can't. If you smoke weed, you can't
They're
give
gonna
blood.
say we take it.
I feel like
take
now
it.
that it's legal.
You just put it through a strainer and
Nobody's
shit.
gonna be giving blood then.
I tried to give blood when I was in college, and they were like, "You smoke weed?" Occasionally. We can't.
See, make you feel like a low, like not even your blood's good. You fucking druggie.
Yeah. Your blood is not good.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like just predatorial to be asking for blood from high school students and shit.
Yeah.
Give us blood, we'll give you a scooter. Or a fucking bag of chips and shit.
Damn. Yeah.
If it was
Yeah.
a scooter, man, I would afford my mom's signature.
She said, I'm good, nigga.
I ain't trying to walk no more, man.
Especially if that hole's electric, man.
Yeah.
Take whatever. You know?
Word, but damn, I'm glad you good now.
Amen.
Way
Yeah,
better,
yeah.
man.
That's
Way
nice.
better.
Was the hospital like shitty or was it an okay
Yo,
experience?
it was like I was in the emergency ward the whole time.
Were you in the fucking robe with your butt out?
The blue, yeah, man.
Oh, that's what's up.
I had a Filipino nurse, man. She brought me back to life and shit.
Shout out
And
to
like,
that.
yeah, man. She helped me walk to the bathroom every single time, man.
Nice.
Repetitively, my ass was out.
Yeah.
Just holding it, man.
You just, was there a certain time where you just like let that go? Like the butt's out and it is what it is?
yeah, man. After like honestly, day one, I was like,
just so sick.
day one, I let the cheeks hang, man.
Just the least of my worries.
I feel like they gotta switch that up, man. Give me the cloak, nigga. Give me a snuggie.
Why they can't have like a little like button.
Or like a napkin pants.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Light
Yeah.
pants.
Something, man.
Not-
Like,
And no pockets either. Like I was holding the IV thing and like walking
Yeah.
over the thing, and I had I was holding my phone like a child. I almost put my phone in my hand.
Just hold on, nigga.
Walking back tight. Yo, I don't know how he does it.
Were you eager to just tell people, yeah, I got malaria right now?
Bro, I was actually I was big chilling in the air. I was in big chilling in the hospital for like 2 weeks. And nobody even knew that I got back from Sudan. So I was just kind of like, because, I had to do the quarantine thing. I was just serving my time.
What was this, sorry?
This is like peak. This is like 2020.
okay.
Oh, bro, damn.
Oh,
Damn.
This is before the vaccine and everything like that. So everyone was so worried about COVID.
Yeah.
I had no idea what malaria was. And
right.
and I was just like, yo, I don't even care about malaria.
Right, yeah.
Everybody's so preoccupied with COVID. Somebody told me, like, when I was in Sudan, they were like, yo, you should probably take the malaria capsules. And then, I'm not gonna lie, it was my first time in Africa in such a long time. And I was like, man, I'm African, man.
Yeah.
I'm back, son.
So we thought Jamaica. I'm like, yo, goodbye. This got ruined by this much water.
Oh, my. It was a cube. Literally, that's what took me out.
Oh, Ice Cube.
Ice cube.
Oh.
Damn, they got malaria chews out there. Just pop malaria.
Yeah, there was a little capsule too. But honestly, if I had malaria there, I would have been finished. Because like the first time you get it is probably like the worst, right? And like, and the healthcare system in Sudan, like they just don't have as much equipment.
Yeah.
So there for me to get the help would have been like a hassle.
And you're not from there, so you're at the back of the line.
Yeah, man. Exactly. No passport, you're
Yeah,
shaking it.
like
But when I was here, it turns out at the end of my whole thing, I had a bunch of like student doctors come check me out. And I said, yo, what's going on?
No.
Damn,
You're not just gonna walk up in here like, for
studying you.
yeah, no, butt out and shit, sleeping on my stomach. Yeah, so he's a malaria patient.
This is it, man. Asshole.
Yeah.
Tour. Oh, this one's interesting. Watch how he holds his phone. I don't know how.
Oh, man. I was like, yo, what's going on, man? Like, here I am thinking like my name is like floating around in like MLA APA format. Niggas gotta cite my shit properly.
They doing lectures about you.
Yeah. But they told me, they're like, yo, fam, it turns out there's only been like 4 cases of malaria in Canada ever.
Wow.
Yeah,
You
I'm
hit
the
that
fifth, man.
jackpot.
I mean, yeah.
I'm top 5 down.
Got a legend in the building.